好，欢迎大家。我们今天要画黑板粉笔画，画新的动物。这一只狗是我们之前上一次画的黑板粉笔画，我们用的是一般的粉笔哦，大家常常见到，小学上课、中学上课到大学上课都在用的。So we're going to draw chalkboard drawing every day, not every day, every other day, every 2 days, once every 2 days. Okay, so we are going to draw a new animal today, and this one was done a few days, I think the day before yesterday, last time, not very long time ago, and it's gonna be erased, and we are going to do a new one. Now we have decided we are going to draw a lion. So this dog will become a lion today. After 1 hour or so, 1 or 2 hours, and we will gonna have this lion take the place of this chalkboard. And this chalkboard will give the room for this lion queen. This one is very easy in the front image, front portrait. So it's kind of easy starting. It's like the first lesson you can learn of animal drawing, because it's construction, its composition, his postures is simple, not very complicated, not a lot of manipulation in the image because of perspectives. If you're looking at her at different angles, if we look her in front of her, this looks like just this. Very scientific face, right? Left and right is a symmetries face. Okay, so we're gonna to draw the lion, and now we are going. The first thing, we will erase this one. Okay, so first we welcome everyone. 欢迎大家。黑板粉笔画动物，chalkboard drawing. Wildlife, animal, or whatever. Okay. OK， 好，所以我们今天要画新的，不管你来自何方，不管你是在 Asia，no matter you are in Asia, America, in Middle East, and Africa, all are welcome to do chalkboard drawing, because we are very familiar with chalk and the chalkboard in the classroom. I think it's quite common everywhere in the world. So now we're going to draw this, and then we are going to erase this one first. We use this chalk. If you are first time here, yes, yeah, whether you will see a lot of chalk drawing in my channel. Okay, so actually it's a kind of a sketch or drawing, but use different materials. So I just use white chalk, And sometimes some people, most of the time, you see people use a black pencil or black charcoal to make the drawing. It's the same thing to draw anything with the pen or chalk or charcoal or pastel. As long as you have the image, you try to make the image use all these kind of materials. But chalk is very cheap and very common. So it's not used to draw a realistic painting in the past, or you cannot find many of them. So we are trying to explore how the chalk can do with realistic drawing. So okay, so let me start it now. Save your time and save everybody's time. Now we're going to start it right now. So I am going to erase this one. And don't open your eyes because it's probably the last time you see that in real on the chalkboard. After I erase it, you can only see that in the digital image from the internet. Okay, so take a look. No artist in this world, no, I mean in YouTube, erase their or destroy their art in front of you, all of the people here, all of the friends. Okay, so let's do it. I just wonder why I'm not so visible on YouTube, because very different things. You see, I erase it. You see, it's still so beautiful, the dog, because it looks good. Okay, so I erase it little by little. You see, it's still good looking and a nice nose. Okay, and then I erase this. So I prove this is a chalk. So it's very easy to erase. It's not a permanent art. It's just a present piece of art. Okay, go. So it's done. All right, that's a kind of art. I'm erasing my artwork in front of everyone. Yeah, this is going to be big. I hope so. Oh, chicken on biscuit. Time takes everything. Yes, thank you, chicken on biscuit. I know you. Yes, last time. Yes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your coming back. Okay, so today I'm going to draw a new animal, a wildlife. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna to move the Lion Queen today to our blackboard. I'm gonna to put her on my blackboard. So that's the work today. Just in time. Thank you. All right. Thanks for everyone. If you're interested in drawing in life and something very special, then you can see that in my channel. Okay, so let's go. Let's start. So every time I start my drawing, I start with a circle. So I think I need her hair like this big. You don't have to make a perfect circle. Okay, just about the size this big and that big. You have let me see. All right, here. I just want to put her face on the center of my chalkboard. Okay, so that's where I gonna to put her face. The face here, and this the I divided two parts, upper and lower part. Okay. And usually I will measure. Let me see. And this is the center. The half here, he has eyes a little above here. And then this is the nose. And this got her eyes here. And he got his chins over here. He got here ears about here. So I just make a very simple sketch, right? So this is the head, and he got a very triangle forehead, like this, and goes down like that. Okay, so it's weird. Oh, thank you, thank you, Mr. Chicken on Biscuits. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate that, your support of art. And even though I'm still trying to do better art, I'm still learning, and I just sharing my art. And your support is so good for me to continue my work. So it's much, much appreciated. Okay, thank you so much. You did it last time, so I couldn't say anything more than how I appreciate your support. Okay, so this is the center of her face, and he got a mouth here. He got the chins here, so he got his nose right here in the middle. So he got a sketch here. And he got this is her nose, okay? So you see the nose, the center of her face, and this, how he divides her mouth. And you put a chin over here. So you see her face now. But he got a triangle face. He got now chin here. He goes this way. So his chin goes like this. And this is her cheek. So you have seen that. Then I move down right here. That's the mouth. That's her mouth. Okay. There's the mouth. And this is the mouth. Here he got a mouth like this. Thank you for your support. Thank you everybody watching this channel. And let the chalk art be more popular and visible in YouTube here. Okay, this is a check. This is a check. Right here. This is a jar. And this is the side of her jar here. So he got a triangle face. So he got this and this, the shape. And now we're gonna do the ear. So her ears like starting from here and a little bit. I think this is very high. Little bit higher. Okay, little bit higher here. Thank you your support. Thank you everyone. And you can praise. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, tap. If you have a heart on your screen, on the right hand button, press it, and there are a lot of hearts pop up. So that means you're telling YouTube. Hey, this is nice. It's worth watching. It's interesting. Okay. All right, now. This is her ear, and this is the, and then this part, the sand here, right here, it's about the sand height here, and sand height here. So you go this, it's around here, you got red here. So you got around, like a circle here, and you go down. So it's like, so this is a lion queen. For those you have just come in, this is what we're going to draw today, you see? All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And then we draw like this, the same size here. And let me see the ears about this side. Okay. This is the top. So that's here ear. All right, then her body. I got a shoulder here. He's so strong. The shoulder goes like this. And this is her neck. Oh, too strong, too big. I make it smaller. Probably this size. Oh, he start from here. All right, I got some from here. Here, you got here. This is her chest, in the front chest. And this is her hair here. This is her neck. And this is her whisker here and here. Okay, so we got a sketch. Perfect. Okay, you see this eye. Right, see this far, not this far. Let me see. I have put this in the middle. This is the middle. So I put her eyes a little bit here. So it's about the same position. Okay, so we got a fixed sketch already. Oh, thank you, guys. You're too great. I'm not genius. I just work very hard, and I like all your support. And I'm so glad those so many people, so many of you like the chalk art. It's more than anything I like. Okay, thank you. So we move this here. Now we have our lion queen. Ready? I put his eyes here. Okay. Then the second thing. Yeah, thank you for taking me as your online teacher. Yeah, you can learn from me if you like. I'll be here. I share everything I know with everybody. Want to make a nice, good drawing. If you like to make your own, welcome to follow me. Okay, then the second step. I will decide it all the lights come in and how to make a light and shadow of this drawing. So lights coming from the left side. So lights coming from here. All right. So let me see. I think the ear is too big. We can make a adjustment later. And he got a flat ear. Okay, a little bit smaller. I think that will be better. All right. Let me see. All right. So the light's coming from here. So you got the light here. And then the light's coming down this way. So you put some chalk here. And this is not good. Okay, okay, this is not too good. You see, I use all the chalk. Okay, so this is okay. Then he got a light here on her left side. So he got a lot of light over here and here. And this is black, it's dark. He got the rain over here. And as here, you don't have much light here. It's black. You got some light here, and he got this forehead lighted, and he got his left side much lighter. So you see, the light's coming down from here, but this side not too strong. Just a little bit here, and he got lights over here. So you see, it's more dimensional. If you divide the light and shadow area of her face, then you can have a more dimensional, more realistic image of this lion. And this is under the shadow. So all this part is fade out. It's dark. You can put the chalk away, and you make all this part, and this part light, and a strong light. So now you see this looks like the lion is already there. Okay, that's how I started work. Okay, so let me check if everything correct in proportion. Okay, to her nose. I'll see her ears. How high is her ear? It's about from the chin to her top of the nose. That's the size of her ear. So let me see. You see, ooh. So you go down more. Like here. So here, then I will make notice of that. So this is the forehead. So his ear goes down to here. So it goes down like here. All right. So let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Then, so now I'm going to draw the detail of her face. So I start from the features, eyes, nose, mouth, and ear to make it more realistic. So I will divide the local features with more structure, detailed structure, and the lighter shadow. Good word. Thank you, Gru. You're so good. You're so kind. Thank you. I will leave a message to you. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to draw the detail. We start from the ear, from the eyes. Okay. So I leave my chalk here. Okay, so from start here. So he got the eyes here. Eyeball. Make a circle. Eyeball. And he got this part little bit visible. And this is the nose. We have to make the. Let me see. I can leave the room for her side. So I make this a little bit in here. And then this is the top of her eye socket. And he got the eye corner here. And I got the some flight over here. Okay, so then let me see. This is her eyes. This is a pupil. This is the side. So you see her eyes now? Okay, so here, and this is the center of her nose. He got some hair here. I make it very simple, and this gonna his eyebrow. Okay, this is eye around her eyeball. So start everything just little touch. Don't make it too bright, too much light. You have to build the light step by step. Okay, so you don't have to rush. You just make very simple. And the first, when you just start it, make it simple. Okay, that's the eyes. This is the bone area. So it's a hard edge here. Right? So this is the first eye. Okay. All right, there's the first eye here, and then we go this side. So Santa's here, he got the big eyes here. Some light over here. And then the same here, he got the upper side here. Goes the eye corner here. Is the center. And then I have to draw her eyes. This is an eraser. You see, this is an eraser. So you can remove the chalk. Okay, this is a button of her eyes. Okay, this is the eye. So it's make this two the same size. It's not even now, so I make it a little bit smaller. Right here. So now it looks like the same. The height. Let me see. Here. All right. Proportion. That's very important. You have put everything on the right position with the right size. So the proportion means the size. So the size is relative to other parts of the features. So how big her eyes compared to her nose, compared to her ears. So that's a proportion. So you have to decide. So the first time you don't, when you start it, you just go some detail, but not all details. You can do that later. So you just make a very simple construction of her major features, and then we will do the detail later. And remember, there's the center of her nose bridge. It's like two parts of her nose, so it's going down like this, and he got the short hair on the nose right here. And this is what's wide, and this is the center of her nose. He divided two parts, and this open her head, nose. So it goes this like this. Goes like this, and this ears goes like that. Okay, so let's step down, step by step. Where are you from? I'm from Taiwan, but now I'm living in Canada, or Vancouver. So where are you, friend? Where are you from, man? Okay, there's the nose. White. on the top here. I got a nose like this. Okay, and this nose. And you got a white mouth here. And then it goes like this and goes like that. So now I'm just make each part of her face a more detail and structure and the light and shade. That's her center of my nose divider here. You got a nozzle here. Okay, and this is the part of her lips, upper lips. And this is the side of it. This is the side, this is the mouth. Same size here. Oh, I'm from Canada too. Okay, Ontario. Good. So that's on the East Coast, Ontario. I've been to Montreal, I've been to Toronto several times on my vacation. Okay, now this is the mouth, the lower part of her mouth. So you see her mouth. He got his mouth like this open, and then this her lips. Usually we know it's black lips. I drew this really big. Okay, so you leave there. This not very bright here. He got a light from here. Got some light from this side. Okay, so you see I have done his eyes, nose, and then we move to her other feature. So there's no ear. Okay, ears. So he got ears like this, and the outside is a light, sunlight over there, but it's so dark here because it's big on the light. The light's coming top left from her face. So he got some hair under the light. But right here, it's on the dark. But you can see some shadow here. And he got some ears, he got some hair here. So I move down. Okay, that's the ear. Not very bright, because the light coming from this way or here are not visible. You can make the shape more clean here. I left too much chalk here. Let me take some out. So you see, it's like this way. All right, and then I draw this one. It's also under the light, not too light, not too bright. It got some light here on this edge, because light's coming from here. You get a good light on the back of her ear in this side. The left side. We got the edge much lighter here. And he got yes, he got hair inside of her ear. Okay, there's some refraction here. It's much lighter here. Okay, and now we are going to draw her face, because we have finished all the features here. So now we're going to, let's draw the head of her face. So first he got the hair here. He got a very sharp forehead, back right here. So he got the hair like this, but he also got a center line divided here. So you move this. There's a lot of wrinkles on her. Let me see this part right here. I think he got a big ear. Like this, I should make them equal size right here. Okay, and then it goes this far, light. And this far, light. Okay, and this is the right side. This part is much weaker, because this face the light, this part are much lighter here, and here are much weaker in the other side of the mountain. Okay, so sun's coming down from here. It got very good light, sunlight here, but it got less. It received less sunlight on the right hand side, right slope. What do you call slope? 一个斜坡. Okay, so this is very little, not much as this. You have a very good light shades over here. but not here. This is much weaker. It should be on the shadow, under the shadow, so it's hiding away from the sun. The sun coming down here, so this you cannot receive a lot of light here. So it's a big face. So we're going to draw her face now, going down like this. We got a gray hair here, but okay, right here, I make more. We got some shade here. We got a light over here. This is her jaw, and this is her chin. Oh, not chin. What do you call this? Cheek. This is the cheek. Some hair here, that's going dark here, a little bit lighter here. And then we move this far. This is her chin. It's much lighter than this far, right there. More light here. You see, I drew very quickly because we have to catch our time. Usually you don't have to rush when you're drawing. You can enjoy the process of handling your work. So don't make a rush, because it will not take too much time if you work on detail and work on fine art. It will not take as long as you thought it will take that much time. You just need some patience, and you can finish that very quickly, much faster than you thought. Okay, so now we have done this for 40 minutes, including how I started and I talked to you, and a lot of work going on here, not only drawing. You see, I have almost get a very good shape now of this lion queen. Okay, then I move down. I have done the face. Now I move to the body, her body. So her body like this, it goes down like this. Here, he got much light over here on the body. So you just draw outside here are lighter, and when you move in, you get in darker, much light over here. But we'll focus on her face, so this area we will not make too Too much detail here. We just make the major shapes of all the parts clear, and then we leave the detail. We won't do a lot of detail here. Okay, so this is under her chin. There's a shadow here, so you are not too bright. And right here, this other side of her leg and the chest, and the chest. Okay, this is a neck, and this is her chest here, and this is a shoulder, right? So you got a body here. So everything here are not so bright. So you just move a little stroke of chalk. Sometimes you can just use this side of the chalk to make the shape here. So you got some light over here. Most of it are black under the light. You got some light over here. This is her leg. Shoulder here, there's the body, and all here, probably you cannot see that very well. All right, so I covered all her face and body now with all the chalk, with the right amount of chalk to represent different light and shade on different structure of her body and face. Okay, so I got everything there. So you'll see there is already kind of line there. Okay, so let me make her shoulder higher here. Let me see how. I should make her mouth bigger. Let me see. All right. So you have to make sure all the proportion and the position. The proportion and position are correct. All right. So now we have down. Right now, we have covered everything here now. So what's the next stage? What's the next? What's the next to do? Make it stronger. All right, do you have any question here, my friends? Watching my live stream, do you have any question? 有任何问题吗？有任何问题，有任何想要问的，关于我们如何做粉笔画，都欢迎大家提问。我们有很多朋友来自台湾或者香港或者马来西亚或者we speak Mandarin, okay? So if you like something， 如果你想提问的话呢，可以用中文提问，欢迎中文提问。好，现在我们这个狮子呢，已经画到了一半啊，一半不多了啊。好，那我们现在要把它结尾了啊，就是我们要画更详细的了。因为我们已经把它粗略的把这个所有的脸各部分的结构这些地方呢，都已经做好了。现在我们要做更详细啊，更精细的描绘。这样的话呢，我们的动物呢，我们就会很写实了哈。因为我们画的还是写实的画。首先画眼睛，它眼睛在这边呢。原来的图并不是很亮哈，它藏在这个阴暗处哈，但是我们画的比较亮一点。如果我们嫌亮的话呢，我们等一下还可以把它一起调整一下。那我们首先把这个形给画出来，所以这是眼眶。This is eye socket here。这是它的这个形状啊，这是它鼻子啊，所以这里呢，这个是眼角了哈。好，那这里是眼皮啊，这个眼角的皮啊，这里是比较黑暗，刚好鼻子的转角啊，所以这里亮一点。好，然后我们再来画这里啊，这个是它的眉毛，这里是它的眼骨啊，所以有时候讲中文比较顺一点。好，然后这个是它的眼骨、眉毛这里啊，所以这里是这样的一个结构。其实在这里呢是比较阴影的地方，因为这里转弯了啊。这个下半部呢比较亮。好，这个是眼睛过来，然后这个是眉骨的角落。好，然后这个是眼底，有时候我觉得直播还是也可以，大家如果静静的看的话呢，不讲话也是可以哦。好，这个是它的chin。可以隐隐约约呢，可以看到啊，它这里呢，眉骨、眼角这个地方呢，跟脸呢 这里呢是有一个影子的边界线啊，所以你可以把这个画出来。Awesome, thank you. We just started. We will make it more realistic. Now we just started now. So we are now doing the details here from the eyes. Starting from the eyes. We use a chalk. Chalk pen, you know. And when we in the school, you see this very often. Teachers like to use this to draw, to explain, to teach with chalk and chalkboard. Okay, so this is the right eyes. We leave the pupil here. It's dark. Okay, so that's the eyes there. And then we move the other one. So right here, but then we make the eyeball round. Okay, so round. So the shapes here got a very wide pupil. Got the light here, but not strong. Okay. And then he got this here, this is the corner of her eye. All right. And this is the side of her whatever. And this is the eyelid, mascara. And this is the upside of here. Then this is the same as here. It's her eyebrow. This is so dark, a little dark, and then it goes up here. This is the center. Super, thank you. Thank you everyone here. Thank you all of you here to watch my live drawing with chalk. It's not common to draw with chalk. But usually this is not a traditional art medium. Okay, I need to do some, finish some eyeshadow here. This is the eraser I'm using now. Okay, and then here, right here. Okay, so this is the eyes. Right, it's the eye corner here. And so we move to her nose. So this part is brighter because light's coming from the left side. So this here, so here are much light. They receive more light here. And this there is how they divide their face in two parts. So right here they have a divider. All right, I make this awkward a little bit, but you can see that there's a left and right. Okay, so right here we got a center here. And we got the right hand nose bridge here, but right here is it's less light, less white, whatever you call it, less white, because the sun light cannot go through here. Okay, so it goes like this. I'm drawing a little bit. So his nose opens like this. Okay, and then keep moving. This here is how her nose open. So this part, we got the head of the nose, you know. So So just like human. This is a bridge, and this is a nose. So it's soft, right? Not so soft, but it compared to the nose bone here, this part is a soft, round and soft. So it goes like this. Okay, now the tricky part here is her nose. Her nose like this. So you have to make this part very carefully. All right, not easy. Okay, so now you got a divider like this here. I got divider like here. So this is the upper part of her mouth. The same here. And right here is her mouth. 1, 2, and 3. You have to divide her mouth. 1, 2, 3. So he got a mouth like this open. Okay, and this is the side of it. All right, this part is lighter. The same here. 1, 2, 3, and down. This is very soft here and here. Okay, and then got her mouth open. I got hair. Okay, I have to make this part. Brighter. Okay. It's all detail now. Okay, so let's do it. So he got some pore here, black spot, where he probably grows her whiskers. 长胡须的地方啊。然后这里也是一样啊。然后我们现在要把它胡须呢，点出来。所以这里看起来呢，应该要再高一点了。看起来再高一点点，在这儿，我们先画一条线，再画一点点在这儿。当然，这个线，这个呢没有这么直线啊，所以把它点断。这里不应该，这里应该稍微在外面包着它的嘴唇。把他眼睛呢做大一点。 修下，把眼珠修得圆一点。修远一点呢，你这个边线，OK。然后这个嘴这边修好了之后呢，我们就要修嘴巴这个脸所以脸呢，我们现在修耳朵先所以耳朵这边的光线呢，我们再调整一下这里亮，然后这里有它的亮出来的一些毛发，就是耳毛了然后这里有下方的比较亮的头，但这里呢比较黑暗这里有很大的影子然后这里呢，我们就不再加了我们就把它的形状呢做一下，就是直的圆柱形的这里上面圆，下面直好，然后这个耳朵呢做好了。好，我们再另外一个耳朵呢，其实也是黑暗的这里黑的，把这个边界线弄干净一点，所以它是一个圆头。然后呢，在这个边缘比较亮，这一块光线，然后到下面呢灰暗掉了然后这里呢是它耳朵内的耳垂这里呢稍微暗下来。好，这里呢是耳洞呢比较黑暗的地方。这里的头发耳毛了，不是头发，耳毛这里出来一点点。这里模糊一点。这里都黑暗一点点。好，这里亮。这里呢是它的额头的地方好，然后我们这个耳朵做好了，然后呢就是这个脸了所以现在是画额头，画那个脑袋顶端。这个顶端呢，它有很多皱纹现在我们把它画一下，它有这样子下来的 表示它皱纹很多有这个额头的皱纹最主要就是中间这一个分界线，然后这里也是一样，它这里就是分了好多。我们的皱眉头是横的，对不对？我们人类是横的哈，它是直的哈。所以把这边做一下，左边比较亮，右边比较暗啊。好，然后到这里呢是它的侧面，一般亮，不要太亮灰调。这里呢亮，我们把这里该亮的地方把它点亮哈，额头这一块，额头前方。脸颊这里，这里呢也是很多它的斑斑点点啊。这一块必须要有一个很好的分界线。这里上面呢，这个脸的斑斑点点啊，好，所以我们脸呢也是一路画下来哈。所以这里先处理啊，我们先来处理这一块，这里稍微亮一点点，边缘地方亮一点点。 好，这里下来都是黑暗，都是它的 check so dark。All right。然后这一块，好，然后画这一边啊，这里的上半部比较亮。这块影子稍微做大一点。好，这一块是它的侧面啊，这一块腮帮子。This jaw is so big. All right, and then they got a hair here. And then we got move here. I make this a little bit dark. So I make this roughly. All right. Don't do too much of it. Okay, don't overdo it. Oh, okay, now that's the face. Right here, there's a symmetry. This here, wide open here. All right. So what's next? Okay. Mosha Yaza Danny, thank you for your support. I don't understand your language, but I know you supported me. Thank you. It's a live stream of chalkboard drawing. Chalk. Okay, so not many people knows or challenge how chalk can be used as an artist material to do all this fantastic realistic drawing. So you're lucky, and also I am lucky to have you here to watch our drawing today. Okay, go this one, this is a part, this is her shoulder, hair. Don't do too much of it, make it simple, just help to make the shape of this lion. Then that's enough. All right, then this part, here's the neck. Goes in, moves in, and here, the shadow, under the shadow, not much of it, and it turns light. This is a little bit bright here. And then this part, also light. Make the hair, the chin, much lighter here. Okay, now we're going to do this part. It's the other side of her leg. Turned in this way. No, so you leave this is very vague. And here some light, dark. Okay, and he got some stripes here. I don't know why, but since you see it, so you have to make some shades here. So this is a lion, okay? I don't have to do too much here. Just leave some here. All right, that's the lions we're doing. Okay, we have spent pretty much time now. Let me erase this. It's too bright. Not too good. I can wipe it out. Oh, if you can't do anything. I don't need that much chalk. A little bit is okay as a background. It's some kind of background, but you don't need that too much. Dope. What's that mean? Dope. Okay. And now, let me see. I think make a note. Nice here. Don't make this too big. Make it smaller. Okay, this eyebrow here. Okay, so now we have done pretty much of the the drawing. Now we're gonna to finish it. So now the job is to make area black as it could be, and then get some highlight over there, and then we get the job down. Okay, so like this, I make the eyebrow here a little bit visible here. Listen. Okay. Now I make this part lighter. Alright, so now we're doing the eyes. So we still have to make this black. I use this to make a little wide here. But not much, and you have to make the shape. Then I have to make this a little bit dark. Alright. And same here. Now I make this. Okay, and he got a highlight over here. So I make a dot, a light here. Not much, a little bit. Excuse me. And then it goes like that. This one, you don't see any reflection because it's not under the sun, not directly facing the light. But actually, I still can have some light over here a little bit. Make it lighter, not too strong. I just make it more light, and I dimmed it a little bit because this part will not so bright. So I treat it differently. I make this Okay. And then I still have to make this lighter here brighter, highlight. Even though it's not so different, but you still have to make it lighter. Okay. So you will make more dimensional here. Make this part much stronger. Okay, now last step, I give some wrinkles, whiskers here. Okay, so he got some highlight. We'll make this part a little bit stronger, brighter. And you need some hair, whisker here. And he got some black hair whisker as well, because the light okay, so yes, all right, so that's about it. Let me see, I think this is weird. I just need a let me do this again. And I just need this, the edge here, just a little bit blind, so it's very dedicated here. All right, that's it. And you have to make the shape around it. Oh, I lost some of that. So you have to fix it a little bit. You cannot always make this part right. So it looks like this. We cannot make it too unnatural, because like this. All right, I make my best. Just a little bit here. It's close to here. All right, so make this part clear. Okay, that's we have spent pretty much time here because it's so big a face, such a big drawing for me. Okay, so we spent more than 2 hours. That's time to call stop. Let's call it a day. All right. Thank you for watching. And all of you subscribe to my channel, and you will come back anytime to watch more chalkboard drawing. And if you have any suggestion or a welcome, what kind of animal we're gonna to draw next time, whatever question you have, just remember, first subscribe to our channel, and then you can come back anytime. All right, so let's make this part a little bit better. Okay, thank you. Let me make this outside area for this part brighter. Okay. All right, thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.